Good evening, Superintendent Pons and Leon County School Board members.
Good evening.
I'm here to update you on the Leon County Clean Energy Initiative that the school board approved last school year. Leon County teachers and its students are excited to be learning about the importance of reducing, reusing, and recycling through our clean energy curriculum. Next slide. We worked in conjunction with city and county representatives in the development of our program. Through this curriculum, Leon County Schools is at the forefront on developing and implementing a supplemental curriculum centered on energy conservation. And you'll see here some of our key points that we're excited about reducing, reusing, and recycling in our schools. The curriculum is also aligned to many state science standards, and all the lessons in our curriculum were developed by our own wonderful Leon County teachers. We also included other resources in our curriculum. The lessons that we have actively engage students through inquiry-based activities, and our curriculum is 100% paperless, and it's on our Leon County Science SharePoint website. Next slide, please. This curriculum, we're excited that our curriculum was recently shared at the Florida Energy Summit in Orlando, where we received rave reviews on what we have accomplished and what we are continuing to accomplish. I have a few teachers here today that have helped in the development of the curriculum, as well as the teacher that's actively using the curriculum in the classroom. The first teacher I would like to bring up, Randy Sinclair. She's a fourth grade science teacher from Hawks Rise Elementary, so she's going to come up and share a little bit of the clean energy curriculum with you guys.
Thank you so much, Anicia. We're right now in about our 10th day of our clean energy unit with my fourth graders at Hawks Rise. We have all of our fourth grade teachers, including our gifted teacher, that are participating in this unit. The unit is going very well. The kids are enjoying it very much, and it's for three reasons. This curriculum centers around three things that kids love to do. Kids love to be creative. They want to do interesting things. They're making posters, they're creating advertisements, they're writing persuasive letters, they're doing things that kids enjoy doing. The second thing that this curriculum allows for them is it allows them to create their own knowledge, to construct their own knowledge. They are not given lists of these are things that use energy, and this is how energy is made, and this is how we save energy, and this is how we waste energy. The kids have been given the opportunity to meet together in groups. They've been sent home to meet together with their families. They're making family action plans. They're looking at their own usage of energy. They're making observations in their homes and at school, where they're asking themselves and their families and their other classmates, how can we save energy? How are we wasting energy? And what items do we have in our homes and in our schools that are using energy? These kids have so many things, so many electronics, and they're learning these things use energy. The third thing that kids love to do is they love to be in charge. They love to be in charge at home. They love to be in charge at school. Yes, we're giving them lots of opportunities to go home and be the leader at in their home, to be the leader at school. They're leading groups. They're leading their families. As I said, they're creating family action plans. How can we save energy in our homes? And as one of my teachers said, one of my colleagues, she said, we're actually creating a little energy police at our school, a little group. They are our energy police. They're following us around now. They're making us turn off lights. We're turning off projectors. They're keeping an eye on us at Hawks Rise. So I want to thank Anicia. It's been a great program so far. We're utilizing it the best we can this year, and I think we're going to be doing a lot better next year too.
You know, Randy, I have to tell you, I live in Ox Bottom in the neighborhood school where Hawks Rise is, and it has been darker lately.
They're out there turning off lights, I assure you, Madam Chairman.
All right.
Thank you for being an innovative teacher and using engaged strategies to teach. Those are those experiential learning opportunities that we just cannot replicate in any other way. So we really appreciate that. Go ahead, Anicia.
I have another teacher here, Mr. DeMarco Spate. He's from Griffin Middle School, and he was actually one of our key middle school teachers in helping develop some of the lessons with a couple of our other middle school teachers. So he's going to share just briefly a little bit about going through that development process with you.
Good evening, Superintendent, school board members. I had the privilege of working this summer with the Clean Energy Initiative, actually coming up with lesson plans that are centered around our benchmarks, and that has been it's been a very wonderful experience for me and for my students. Because we are a technology magnet school at Griffin, we have used the technology in a way that will bring to life the Clean Energy Initiative. And one project that we worked on in particular is a roller coaster. The students got a chance to build the roller coaster, and they had to use the different forms of energy, and they had to determine whether their roller coaster was going to get stuck, whether it was going to be successful, or whether it was going to crash. And this really fell in line with, because it was around the time where the fair happened, so they all were excited, and they got a chance to see how you can take that energy and put it to use in everyday life. So I think that this is a great initiative, and I think the students are really enjoying what we're doing.
I love that. Thank you.
Wonderful analogy. Great. Thank you.
Real life.
And I have one more teacher here that's here to share some of her experiences with the clean energy curriculum. Miss Robin Oliveri, she's a science coach at Godby High School, so she was also a part of the development program.
Good evening. This summer I had the pleasure of working with 2 other high school science teachers in Leon County. Angela Breeza Pierce from Childs, who's a well-known leading educator in all things green and conservation, and she could not be here today, and I will get her later. And Miss wonderful Portia McLeod from Rickards High School. And we decided the best way to frame the high school approach, given all the pressures we have with EOC and graduation and AP and dual enrollment, was to get the kids involved in competitions where they could, once they have their energy-based, then engineering-based lessons, they could then showcase their ideas on in a platform where they can not only meet other students, but also other potential employers. Many of these competitions are sponsored by global leaders in clean energy technologies. We chose to focus on emerging technologies like solar, wind, geothermal, and nuclear, because that is an emerging industry in our country and globally, and these will be significant employers and areas of research for our young people this year. And one of the projects they'll be doing is in May through the University of Central Florida is a solar competition where they not only pick a product, but they have to develop a full-scale marketing plan. So we've got writers, we have the creative, the visual, commercials, the whole gamut. So that gets them involved from business to English to science, and really integrating that science and math component to solving our energy needs. So we're hoping that'll really springboard and get the kids excited.
Terrific.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I want to thank you guys for hearing us out today and listening to our update. And we're excited because our goal through our Clean Energy Initiative is to be able to continue this after our grant is over, and to make sure that everything that we're doing can be sustained, because it's all a part of our science curriculum. Thank you.
That's just tremendous. Thank you.
Great. Good job.